Good morning, class. This is your video lecture for English, and the chapter that we are going to start today is Who Did Patrick's Homework? As we have already read the chapter in our classrooms, in this video we are going to discuss the detailed summary of the chapter. Okay, let us start. The name of the chapter is Who Did Patrick's Homework? And it is written by Carol Moore. In this chapter, it is presented a wonderful story which presents before us a magical realm. So, what does a magical realm means? A magical realm is basically a story that provides us a belief in the magic. Okay, in this chapter we are going to see that there is a magical creature and a normal human being, and how does these both two create a new life for the human, that is the Patrick. Okay, it is a story of a boy whose name is Patrick, who gets inspired and feel propelled. So what is the meaning of propelled? Basically, propelled means someone who pushes you forward. Okay, someone who pushes you forward to do better things. In this story, he was a boy who was not able to complete his homework, and he was not in the liking of doing homework because he used to love playing football and basketball. He used to love playing, but at the end of the story we would find out that who did Patrick's homework. So students, let us start. So Patrick was a boy who never did his homework. Why he used to not do his homework? Because he used to hate doing his homework. Why? Because he used to thought that doing homework is boring. Instead, what he used to do, he used to play hockey, basketball. Okay, these are two outdoor games, as we all know. So he used to love playing hockey and basketball. And what he used to do is that instead of doing his homework, he used to play these games, and there was one video game that he used to play, and the name of the game is Nintendo. Okay, Nintendo is name of a video game. Here it is written Nintendo. Okay, and Nintendo is name of a video game. And his teacher used to always warn him. His teacher used to always warn him that Patrick, you should do your homework or else you will never learn a thing. Okay, if, as we all know, if we are not doing our homework, we would not learn the thing that is given to us in our homework. So the same thing was happening to Patrick. He was an ignorant boy. He was an ignorant boy. So what is the meaning of ignorant? Ignorant means someone who ignores things, like a person who ignores things. And Patrick was an ignorant boy towards his homework. He used to hate doing his homework. So what he used to do? He used to ignore doing his homework. And what else he find interesting? He used to find interesting was the games that he used to play. Okay. And one day what happened? He saw a cat. His cat. He has a cat. Patrick has a cat. So one day what he saw that his cat was playing with something. So what Patrick did was Patrick went to his cat and he grabbed the thing that his cat was holding in his mouth. And to his surprise, what happened? The thing that he snatched from his cat was a little sized man. It was a little sized man, the elf. Okay, it was a little sized man. So the little sized man, to his surprise, he saw a little sized man who the cat was holding. So the little sized man was wearing a woolen shirt. Okay, this is the little sized man here. Okay, he is holding a woolen shirt, right? And he was wearing a breeches. What is the meaning of breeches? Breeches are basically the small trousers that people wear. Okay, though these are the small trousers, and the small creature was wearing breeches. Okay, and a witch's cat. See, as you all can see, this is a witch cat. What is the meaning of witch? Can anyone think? What is the meaning of witch? Yes, which means, what is the meaning of witch? Which are basically, in Hindi we call them the chudail. So as you can see that the hat looks something like this, and we have all seen that in the cartoons that witches wear hat like this. So he was wearing, what the tiny creature was wearing? The tiny creatures were wearing a woolen shirt, breeches. What is the meaning of breeches? Breeches are basically the short trousers, and a witch's hat. And when Patrick snatched that little creature, the little creature started shouting. He was crying for help. Why? Because the cat was playing with him, and the cat didn't know that it was a living being. So she was playing with that small creature as a doll. So the little man started shouting for him help. He started crying for help, and he requested to Patrick. What he requested to Patrick? He requested to him that please save my life. Please save my life, right? He said that please save me from the cat. Okay, and in exchange, what he said that if you will save me from your cat, in return, I will do whatever you will ask me to do. I will fulfill anything that you want me to do. Okay, then what happened? Then what happened? Patrick thought that it is a great opportunity for him, right? He thought that it is a very good opportunity, as he can make the little creature do his homework. So what in reply, what did the Patrick said? Patrick said that I will save your life if you will do my homework. In exchange of saving the life of the little creature, what Patrick wanted him to do? Patrick wanted him to do his homework. So he asked the little creature that I will save you from my cat if you will do my homework for one semester. Okay, he asked him to do his homework for one semester. And what is the period of one semester here? The period of one semester is 35 days. So he asked the little elf to do his homework for 35 days. For next 35 days, he asked the little elf that you should do my homework, and if you will do my homework, I will protect you from my cat. Okay, these were the things that were said by Patrick to the little elf. He said that if you want to save your life, you have to do my homework, and if you will help me in doing my homework, I can even get my A's. What does A's means? A's here basically means the A that we get in our report cards, right? We get A, B, C. We have grades in our report card. So A's here basically means the grade that Patrick will get at the end of the semester if he would do all of his homework. Okay, so in the next part of the story, what happened? The little elf thought that he has been tricked somewhere, right? He thought that now he is stuck with Patrick. After hearing Patrick's wish, what happened? Elf face turned out to be like a dishcloth. Right. The little elf faced wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. What does this line mean? That after hearing Patrick's wish, the face of the little elf turned like a cloth which is thrown in the basket. Which basket? In which people used in the basket which is used for washing dishes. Okay, so the little man faced wrinkled as if he is lying like a dishcloth which is lying on the lying on the in the basket, which is used as a washing dishes, which we use as for washing our dishes. Okay, now what happened? He kicked his leg and doubled his fist. He was basically thinking that where I am stuck now. Okay, so but what happened? He showed his disappointment. Okay, he showed his disappointment. How he showed his disappointment? He showed his disappointment by kicking his legs, doubling his fist. Okay, doubling basically means we say ना मुट्ठी बना दी हम लोगों ने, मुट्ठी बनाते हैं ना मुक्का मारने के लिए. So basically doubling his fist means to basically joint his finger to make a fist. Fist is basically मुट्ठी बना देना. Okay. Next, what happened? He was basically unhappy with the fact that he has to do Patrick's homework. But in order to save his life, in order to save himself from the cat, what he did was he promised him. He promised him that okay, I will do your homework. I will help you in doing your homework, but he was not happy. Who was not happy? The little elf was not happy with the decisions he have to make, because Patrick has actually asked him to do this, because he wanted him to do all of his homework. And now the little elf is stuck with Patrick, and he is stuck with Patrick for 35 days, right? He is stuck with him now, and true to his word. And what happened after the little elf has promised promised Patrick? What he did, he started helping him with his homework. He started keeping his word, and the elf started doing the homework. Okay, but sometime what used to happen, he used to not understand the homework that was given to Patrick. So what he used to do, he used to shout for help. Okay, he used to shout for help, and he used to ask Patrick that you have to help me with your homework, because I am not able to understand anything which is written in your homework. So basically what the little elf did was, he was not actually able to understand his language, or you can say the language that was written in his homework. So he used to always ask for help. And who is the person who can help him? The person who can help him is Patrick. So he used to always go and ask Patrick that you should come here, sit beside me, and you should help me with your homework, because all of this I am doing is for you. So basically, if I am not able to do your thing, so you have to sit beside me and you have to explain all of these things so that I could do this. So what he used to do is that he used to ask Patrick for help, and while he used to ask Patrick for help, he used to say that what happens sometimes while doing his homework, the elf would say crying aloud that he doesn't know the meaning of those words. He doesn't understand the words that are written on the particular homework. So what he used to do, he used to ask Patrick that you have to come and help me. So what he used to say? He used to say that give me a dictionary, right? He used to say give me a dictionary. Okay, and no, what even better, look up the word and sound it by every letter. What he used to do, he used to say that go bring me a dictionary. And after asking him for dictionary, what he used to say that your work is not done if you bring only dictionary to me. You have gone and bring the dictionary to me. It's not the thing that your work is done. You have to sit here, you have to sit with me, and you have to help me to identify the sound of each letter. Each letter that was written in his homework, what he used to say, that you have to sit here and you have to help me to identify the sound of those words, as well as what letters are written. You have to not only help me to understand the sound of those words, you have to help me identify those words, so I could do all of your homework. And what happened next? As the time was moving forward, Patrick realized that he was unlucky. What is the meaning of unlucky? Or you can say he was out of luck. It is written here, he was out of luck. Basically, it means he was basically unfortunate. What was he unfortunate What was the unfortunate thing that was happening to Patrick? It was that Elf was not able to understand maths. He was not able to understand the maths written in the maths questions, or the maths that was given to Patrick as his homework. He was not understand to or do all of this. So basically Patrick was out of luck, as the little elf was not even able to understand a single word of maths. So basically what the little elf used to say, what are these timetables, what are these timetables that you are making, that are present in your maths notebook, what are the maths concept that are presented in your book. So the elf knew nothing of maths, right? He didn't know anything about, the elf knew nothing of maths, right? All the concepts of maths were completely strange to him, or all the maths problem, all the things that are related to maths were odd things for him. Why? Because it was not in his world. Why? Because all he used to say that, what are these addition, subtraction, and division and fraction? And as we all know that all of these addition, subtraction, division, and fractions, all of these are part of mathematics. So he used to question what are all of these things, and why you as human beings, why you use all of these things. And what elf did, elf explained that we elves never needed maths in our life. All the concepts, the addition, the subtraction, the division, fraction are not needed in our world. So what he used to do, he used to make Patrick sit beside him, and he used to ask Patrick that you have to guide me in doing your homework. So what happened basically here, so basically he said that he don't even know anything of human history. For us human elf know nothing of human history. So he said that we elf know nothing of your world. It's totally a mystery to us. What is the meaning of mystery? Mystery is basically something that is unknown to us. Or we can say, as we all love playing games, we have seen that there are games for treasure. As we all know, what is inside a treasure box, it is a mystery for us unless we don't open it. So as we all know that elf is a creature who has come from some other world. So for him, all the human world is mystery until he have reached there. So all the things presented there is a part of mystery to him. And as a mystery, as a part of mystery, what was happening, whatever the little elf was doing in the human world was a treasure, not a treasure but a mystery, kind of mystery to him, because he was not familiar with those things previously. So it all was a mystery. So all the human history was a completely mystery to him. So it was completely strange to him. Thus what he used to do, he used to scream on Patrick, and he used to make him visit the library. And why he used to make him visit the library? Because he used to ask him that, as I am not able to understand all of the concept that is given in your homework, all of the things that are given in your homework, so what you have to do, you have to go and visit the library. And what he used to say, I need books, more and more books, and you can help me read them. What he used to do, he used to ask Patrick that you have to go and visit the library. As you are going and visiting the library, you have to bring me books and lots of books, and you have to sit here with me, and you have to explain and read those books to me, so that I could understand what is written all over in this. So as far, what do you think, students? What do you think, what is happening in all of the story? As we have seen that Patrick was actually doing so much work. As we all know that in the first part of the story, or if you can say in the starting of the story, Patrick used to do nothing, right? He used to ignore his homework, he used to just go and play. But after he has asked the elf to to come and help him with his homework, what was happening? The elf was making him do so much of work. There was so much of work for Patrick that he has to do all of this. Why? Because those things were Patrick's work actually. So he used to So the elf was making him do all of the work, but Patrick was actually doing it because he thought those are small things, because he thought that bringing a dictionary is not a big deal, right? Going to the library and bringing those books was not a big deal. So he thought that all the things that he was doing, which the elf was making him do, was a normal thing. What was all normal things that he can do. And as the story is moving forward, we can see that all the things that actually what was happening, the little creature was either troubling Patrick, right? He was either a troubling Patrick, or he was a nag. So basically, what does a nag means? Nag means someone who is troubling someone or other, or who is someone complaining to others. Okay, so the little elf was a nag. Nag basically means someone who is complaining always, okay? And he used to complain to Patrick that he is not able to understand his work. He is not able to actually do all of the things that is given to Patrick as his homework. So while he was nagging to Patrick, he was actually making him do the stuffs, right? He was actually making him do all the work. So while he used to nag, what was happening? Patrick was actually doing all of the work. He used to stay all night, right? He used to stay stay up all night and do the work, and he had never felt so much tired, because as we all know that what he was doing, he was actually doing all of the work. And as he was doing staying up all night, what was happening? His eyes was becoming looking as if they were dull, and his eyes was has become puffier. So what is the meaning of puffier? Beta, puffier basically means something which has been swollen. So, okay, so puffier means उसकी आंखें क्या हो गई थी, सूज गई थी, because he used to always wake up all night. Okay, so next what happened? Finally the last day of the school came. Finally the last day came, the last day of school, and the elf had completed all of his promise, right? He has promised that he would stay with Patrick for 35 days. As he have completed the 35 days of doing Patrick's homework, now he is free to go. So what he did, he sneaked out from the back door. What he did, he sneaked out from the back door. Basically what it means, that as he knew that he has completed the task that he was given, he has completed his promise, what he did, he sneaked out from the back door without speaking to Patrick, without telling Patrick that yes, I am going, or I am moving now. He secretively, what he did, in a secretive manner, he moved out from Patrick's house. Next, what happened? Patrick got all of his A's, right? Patrick scored A's in all of his subjects, and all of his classmates were so surprised, they were amazed. So amazed means they were surprised with the result that Patrick has got. All his teachers were praising him. They were praising basically means they were appreciating that Patrick has improved in his life. And how was his parents' reaction? His parents were actually trying to figure out that what had happened to our kid, why they were thinking, or why they were wondering, because as Patrick was not a model kid, he was not a student, a decent student. What he used to do, he used to basically play. He used to not focus in his studies, or doing his focused in doing his homework. He was actually where was his all focus? His all focus were in playing, right? He was actually into playing, but his parents were thinking that what had happened to our child. He used to play, he used to ignore his homework, but now he has scored such good marks in his in all his report card. He has scored so much better, he has improved as a child. He has now become a model kid for other student. Model kid, what is the meaning of model kid? Basically, model kid means someone who is setting examples for other. You can say an exemplary kid, someone if a student is scoring good marks in your class, people would give examples of that student to you, that you have to become like him, you have to be, you have to do such better work that he is doing. So he had become an exemplary kid to others now. Who what how? Because he used to clean his house. Why he used to clean his house, can you think? He used to clean his house because he was actually living with an elf. And if his mother would do the work, what would happen? She would discover that there is an elf in their house, right? So to cover up that, what he used to do, he used to clean all the house. He used to do his own work. He used to do all the work that of his own work. He used to do all of this on his own. He has become now a happy kid, he has become a happy child, and he used to never behave rudely to others. He used to be happy. His whole attitude is developed now. His whole attitude is completely changed now. He has become a new self of his own self, right? He has become a new person now. He has developed his character, he has developed his own self as a better person now he has improved all his character, right? He has become a model kid now. A model kid, as people are giving example, he has become exemplary kid to others, right? So it is basically like Patrick has improved in all the phases. We have seen how. Now, at the end of the story, what the writer, that is Carol Moore, said to us is that, you see, in the end of the story, Patrick still thought that all the work of doing his homework was done by elf. But what the writer said, he said that at the end of the story, I am going to share a secret with you. And what is that secret? The secret is that Patrick himself did all of his homework. There is no one else who did Patrick's homework. Patrick was the only one who did his whole homework. There is no one else. He was the one who was doing all the hard work. He was the one who was doing actually the proper things. He was the one who was doing all the things. But the elf was making him do all of those stuffs, right? The elf was the one who was making him do all the hard work. He was asking him for dictionaries, he was asking him to sit beside him, he was asking him to go and bring me books from the library. So at the conclusion of the story, we can say that, what is the conclusion? What do you think is the conclusion of the story? The conclusion of the story is that the name of the chapter is Who Did Patrick's Homework? So we have got the answer now. Who did Patrick's homework? Patrick himself did his homework. There is no one else who did his homework. And how he achieved those better marks, those A's in his report card? By doing his own work. How? By doing hard work that he was not even aware of. He was not even aware that he was doing all the hard work. So student, this was the end of the chapter. I hope you liked the chapter. I hope you have learned something new, learned something better from the chapter. Thank you. This is it for your class.